Well, over the past, 7-8 years, I've been training and I had one vision in mind, and that was to step on the Mr. Olympia stage and be at the top level of the bodybuilding sport. Initially, I was alone by myself because even my family didn't think that this was something that was achievable until I kept on doing it by myself. And then once they saw the results that I started winning the competitions, I started getting, some work with supplement companies and allowed me to travel as well and make financial gains. It was so surreal because initially I didn't think I could do it. It was my very first time competing in IFBB Pro League at the age of 20 years old, so I didn't expect a lot. I just wanted to see how I would compare next to other elite level athletes, and fortunately, thanks to God as well, we have managed to win the overall championship and became the youngest IFBB Pro in Australia. No, because that was just the beginning of my journey, right? Because the goal is to be at the top level where you compete with other Olympian athletes. I'm very, very overwhelmed, and has been a dream of mine to actually represent my home country and put us on the map where we deserve, because Indonesia is not as big in the bodybuilding scene, and being able to represent that, working along you guys, Team Evolene, I think it would be something else. I was born and raised here until I was 9 years old, so I wanted to give back to where I was born and to my motherland, and I want to and be able to represent the country where I was born, and that's always been a vision, is to actually very, very good. The quality seems to be very nice as well. I have read the nutritional panel, and it has more protein than a lot of the other brands alike, and yeah, all the flavors are quite good. Yes, I believe that whenever people are using supplements, they need to be able to believe and trust that brand, and with what you guys are doing, having all these tests and things like that, it allows that trust between customers and the brand to work cooperatively. It's good. You don't know until you try. If you don't try, you've already failed. Whereas if you take that first step and you just keep going, at least you'll be miles ahead of where you were before.
Evolene, that's my evolution.